guess what? We're doing a throwback. Going back in time. Gonna revisit one of our most popular videos here on the YouTube net. Okay, on my station. But I'm going to, you know me, I'm going to twist it up. Because when making this recipe, hey, you can do 1,000 different variations on it. So, we are going back to my soul food roots. And we're going to be making some cornbread. But not just cornbread. We're going to be making some buttermilk cornbread with some jalapeno peppers. Oh, yes, we are. I am going to spice it up. But I thought it was time to revisit. Because the last time I did cornbread for you, it didn't have buttermilk in it. Now I done moved over to the buttermilk side. So I want to show you how I've... Sorry about that. How I've upped my recipe. So, first thing first, when making cornbread, now I'm making a large batch because I'm going to make a batch of plain and a batch of jalapeno. Okay? Now, I'm wondering, I don't even know if this bowl is big enough.
It's not big enough.
Now, actually, I've got a bowl over there on the table. Did you see it?
I'll get it.
Can you go get me that bowl? I'll take this.
Gravy, by the way.
I'm making some gravy right now. This is my jerk chicken gravy, and it's smelling yummy, dummy, dum dum.
It smells so good.
Okay, here we go.
That's better.
Now this bowl is probably too big, but you know it'll do. I need the whisk there. It's right there.
Yes.
All right. So, but we're making a nice big batch, so I want to make sure I've got the room to do it in. The very first thing you're going to do, though, is get your butter. Now, I am making like a double portion. Therefore, I'm going to need all of this butter. If I were making my normal size, say if I were making just this size pan, I'd only use half this butter. But I'm using 2. So
Okay, so how many grams? Like 250 grams of butter?
250 grams. Just eyeball it, people.
Yeah, no, but do you know what? In the States, they have sticks of butter, so it's different. It looks different. That's why
so
I was asking.
I'm going to cut that in half. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half in there and half in there. And then I'm going to put this straight into the oven to melt, okay, before we get started. I've got this pan just in case I make loads, so I can do it overflow. So, very first thing to do when making cornbread, remember, I've said this to you guys before. It's equal quantities of your flour. And I'm using a self-rising white flour to your cornmeal. And cornmeal is this, okay? Cornmeal, coarse, polenta. And I'm going to be using...
coarse for cornmeal?
I am using a combination of coarse and fine. I use them both.
Okay.
Because sometimes this fine one is so fine that you need a little bit. And this coarse one, it's not that gritty, but it gives you a little bit.
Nice texture.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to go 2 cups. Well, no, 2. Now, when I say cups, whatever you're using to measure in, stick with it. Okay. Because that's where you're looking for the
So that's not a measurement of a cup, but you're calling it a cup because that's the vessel.
This is my vessel. This is more than cups. This is be more like 1, 2, 3, or 4 cups.
Okay.
But this is what I'm using.
So 2 of those.
So I'm using, well, I'm doing a full one of this. So that's that. And then I'm going to go a half.
Okay.
Because that's going to be plenty. Then I'm going to do the exact same.
With the cornmeal.
With the cornmeal. So let's put all of this one in. And then I'm going to mix it up. Now, because this one is so light,
you're going to go a bit more?
I'm just going to go a little bit more with that, okay? Then when it comes to your sugar, you use half the amount, okay? So, if I use one of this was my vessel for my flour, and I'm using 1 and 1. For my sugar, I'd only use a half, okay? So, for this...
You need to do 3/4.
There you go.
Look at me, quick math.
That's what I was going to say, 3/4. That's about right. I don't want it too sweet. So we get that in. And then you want to mix your dries. Just mix your dries.
Right, I need to clarify something. I need you to help clarify it.
What?
We had a comment that I'm too chatty for your channel. Mum, can you step in here, please? Whose channel is this?
This is our channel,
Thank you.
and she can be as chatty as she like. Cause y'all know me, I will shut her down in a minute.
Exactly.
If I think she over chatting.
Exactly.
Or talking chat.
Talking chat, was that a polite way of saying talking something else?
Yes. Oh yes, it is. Now with my cornmeal, even though I have used self-raising flour, I always put some baking powder. Can you go over there and get me some baking powder?
Yeah.
It's sitting right there. I can look at it. You see those orange packets?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Hi. Bring it here.
There we go.
And these are quite convenient because they come in, you know, little packets. They're ready.
They're pre-measured.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So let me just get one of these. And I know some people are going to go, oh, but if it's self-rising, I still do it. I like to make sure this bad boy's going to rise.
It doesn't harm it.
It ain't going to harm it,
extra
but
in.
it just kind of gives me that little bit of extra lift. Mix it in. Okay, now for the true people, 'cause I don't always add this because my butter is salted. But I am going to add just a pinch of salt, okay? And that's mainly because with this one I am doing the jalapenos, okay? Now we need some eggs. Can you hand me my monks down, please?
Of course I can. Oh, hang on. I don't want to break anything.
Careful.
I'm trying.
Because we
See,
know
when you say careful, it makes me more self-conscious, and then I tend to make a mistake and drop stuff. There we go.
Okay, there's my monks.
I love your monks.
So, for this, it's going to require 4 eggs. So, as you see, I'm cracking my eggs separate. I always like to do them a little bit separate to start. Make sure my eggs are right. It's alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, now, next step, let's put these in. We're going to make buttermilk, okay? Now, your milk is the exact same quantity, same vessel. So we're going to need 1 1/2.
So it's the same quantity as the flour and
as
the corn milk.
flour. Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to here. And I'm going to add it there. So we want a full one. So we're just going to add that there. And 1/2. Okay. And then we're going to turn this into buttermilk. Remember, people, don't go out and buy no buttermilk. It's a waste of money. You don't have to. You can make it yourself. And the way you're going to make it is you're going to use some lemon, either a lemon substitute or fresh lemon. Just give it a little squirt, as well as a touch of vinegar. You can either go either or. I like going both.
White vinegar, though. You don't want to be using balsamic or anything like that.
No, white vinegar. Let's just give that a... So, here we go. Now watch, you can tell. Look at that. Can you see how it's curdled?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes.
Can you see that? And that is...
So that's all buttermilk is?
That's all it is.
Okay.
You got to have some good muscles, I'm telling you. I don't need to go to the gym. He said I need to go to the gym. Develop my 6-pack. Mama don't need no 6-pack. Ow! Okay, now let's get the butter. It's wet. You use a wet cloth.
No, let me get rid of that.
You burn yourself. So, watch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, Mum.
Damn it. Straight in. straight in.
Get a paper towel just to wipe the handle. There you go.
Okay. Alright, and now let's just get that nice butter in there. Oh, yeah, going all over my shoe. Oh, this is going to be good. And this is the consistency that you want it.
Can you just lift it and so we can see it?
It's like a batter, like a pancake batter.
Excellent.
So, what we're going to do first is into this one. So into there.
The plain one, yeah?
I'm just going to do my plain one first.
Oops.
It's alright.
There we go.
So, got there. Just a teeny bit more. Okay, that's it. And then, oh, let's turn my gravy off. It's doing well. And now I have here some jalapeno peppers. And you just get, you know, I just, you know, just go into the shops and buy these.
Just store-bought, yeah?
Store-bought. And we're going to cut these up. A bit more.
Yeah, I thought you said you switched that off.
I thought I had. I thought I had. Oh, what have I done?
What did you switch off then? Did you switch the oven off?
No, I turned the... I don't know what I switched off.
Okay.
Okay. So we got
I'm looking
our...
forward to tasting this jalapeno corn.
It's going to be nice.
I've not had it before with jalapenos in it.
I've had it. It's lovely. I went to a cornbread festival one year.
Yes.
And I got a cookbook with over 100 different recipes for cornbread. And I'm going to add, for color, just a bit of red pepper.
It's kind of almost like a hush puppy, almost, kind of
Yeah.
having the extra stuff in it, baked.
Yeah. But it's not fried.
Yeah. Just mean having it savoury.
Okay. And just a little bit more. It's hot in this kitchen
It's
today.
so hot in this kitchen.
Hot. It's getting hot in here.
Oh my goodness, Mum. This
I'm dripping.
you are literally.
I am dripping.
Literally.
I'm melting.
Because of the lights, I think.
I'm melting. Away. Take me away. Okay. And then we're just going to whip that up. It's the colors of Mexico. Yes. Let's hope this is enough.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Let's hope it's enough.
I think it is. I think because that bowl is so big, it looks deceptively like there's not much in there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Although, saying that, is it enough?
Yeah,
Need to make some more?
It's enough. I mean, it's not going to be a massive, huge,
Deep
a
one.
very deep one, but it'll be enough for what I'm doing.
Can I maybe steal some from the other one, maybe? Just a little bit?
Wait a minute.
Or should we make some more? Yeah. Make some more. See how Mum can just eyeball it though. She doesn't even need to measure it.
Give me an egg. I'm on the road again. This one's just going to have a plain milk because I've already got my buttermilk going on.
Is there any butter as well, or is there enough butter?
Yeah, there's enough butter. There's enough butter in the other. This is woo. And this is just so I got that little extra.
Yeah, that. Gonna pour it back into the bowl, mix it all in together, and then re-pour it, or you just top it up?
I'm going through all that.
Alright, just asking.
X no. I'm going here. I'm going here. My integration.
But it wasn't that one that needed it, was it?
Both of them need it.
Oh, okay.
That'll do. Whoa. And now I'll do this.
Awesome.
Okay. So, oh, look at that. Butter.
Yeah.
Nice. And this. Oh, the butter is lovely. Okay, that's it. So now we're just going to put this in the oven. Let this cook. It's going to take a good half an hour.
How do you know when it's ready for a test you can do? Similar to a cake or something?
Kind of. It just needs to let it rise and they'll see.
Okay.
And then when it comes out. Alright, so time to clean up and get out. See you in a bit. Okay, oh my goodness, look at that. It's hard. Look at this, a little bit uneven.
It's a bit lopsided, Mum.
A bit lopsided, but you know, I'm cutting it into little pieces. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
This one's okay. That looks great. Here, let me see here. So, I'll go for this end where it's kind of small. So we can try this little piece. Ooh.
Oh, look how light it is.
Nice and light and fluffy.
Look at that.
Okay, can you guys see that?
That's really light. How's it taste? Right. I haven't got any jalapeno in this bit. As I have.
Here.
Good.
The jalapeno. Want some bread?
Hot, 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 hot. It's delicious.
You want some bread? It's delicious.
After.
Alright, they know after.
Now or never.
Now or never. Yeah, because this is the only bit. Here. With the peppers or without pepper? Do you want it with the peppers? You ain't having that one. Here, this is the same. This has no pepper.
Here, taste it.
So taste it. Take that.
What do you think?
Nice.
It's delicious, Mum.
Very good. Let me swallow. You know me, I will talk mouthful.
It's really good.
Little bit of peace. Whole lot of love and a lot of soul from the cornbread and jalapeno mama. Yum yum.
Take a bite. Take a bite.
Wonderful.
Right.